Alright, ladies and gentlemen, today I will be showing you the absolute best way to improve the realism of any render ever. Basically, how it works is you model a brick. Then you insert the brick into one of your renders to make it super realistic. The more bricks in your render, the realer it looks. So, you're probably wondering, how do I model this brick? Well, I'll show you. Basically, what you do is you take a cube and you scale it, and then you add a cylinder, and then you add an array modifier to the cylinder, turn the count to 3, and then you add a boolean modifier. Alright, so basically the brick is already done. All you gotta do is bevel it, and always make sure to shade smooth it. Now you can just apply your modifiers and delete this object. Alright, so basically your brick's already done. It looks super realistic, so now you just gotta apply a material to it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a bump. This is going to add fake geometry data to your object. It looks super realistic, so always use it. Alright, so just make sure to plug your noise texture into the height, and plug that into the vector, and then change it to object coordinates. So now, look at how realistic that brick looks. All we have to do now is apply material that's the color of a brick. So what I'm going to do is plug this into the base color and grab a color ramp. Basically what this color ramp does is all I know is this color ramp makes your material look just insanely realistic. Look at how good that looks. Alright, so now we can just add a Musgrave texture and plug that into the strength. Make sure to set your coordinates to object and add another color ramp. Now you're going to want to set this value to a very dark gray and this value to a darker color. Now you can just turn the scale down of the Musgrave texture. It looks super good. Alright, so now your brick's basically done. You're ready to add it to your scene. Now, I recommend adding this to any scene that you can possibly fit it into, because it's gonna make it look insanely good. Just make sure you add as many as possible. It's also great for simulations. If you have like a wall that you need to be a brick wall, you can just make it a brick wall and turn them all into rigid bodies, and you'll have this epic, awesome simulation. Alright, so that is all I have for you today. See you in the next Blender tutorial.